history of myself. It was bigger than VIT's introduction. Thank you for the kind words. Beloved Chancellor, respected Pro-VC, AO, faculty colleagues, students and parents, a warm welcome to all of you. We take this time to welcome you to the VIT family. You might have applied to the VIT University, you might have come for counseling for the VIT University, but now you're not part of VIT University, we call it VIT family. And we treat our students, parents, our faculty, their family, our alumni, their family, so it's a very big family, and we are very, very happy and excited to welcome you to this big family. So this is actually the third induction program, so I'm running short of ideas on what to tell you. So let me see. So I thought I might share my experience of studying in VIT. I didn't study in this campus per se, but I graduated in 2010 after doing my BTech Biotechnology from VIT Bangalore. It's one of the best schools in India. So I thought I would share my experience of being a student in VIT. And I'm pretty sure the student life is quite similar. I mean, you're running behind your attendance, so you are in the last minute, not just one class, now give me attendance, I can write the exam, or there's just one practical that is being left in your observation note, and the teacher is running behind you to complete it. So all that happens. So I thought I would share my experiences about that with you. First of all, this is a very multicultural campus. This is not something you might have found in your school days, where you're geographically or linguistically in the same group with the same group of students. We have a very diverse culture here, so it is up to you to how you utilize it. You might be reserved and introvert and just not be friends with anyone and say, oh my God, VIT is like somewhere else. I'm in one dark place. There is nobody there, no friends from my place. There's no person from my same street, or there's not someone who speaks my language. Or you can take yourself out and expose yourself to this multicultural society. This is something it will help you in the long run. It's not just for the 4 years. I mean, if you're going to get placed in one big MNC company, you cannot expect people of the same kind, of same language with you. So this is the biggest exposure that VIT gives you, more than the academics or the extracurricular activities that we offer or our placement offers. It is this multicultural society that is the biggest USP of VIT, and I would very much request you to utilize it to the maximum. It is a great place to learn a new language. It is a great place to learn about new cultures. It is a great place to develop a new cuisine, your favorite cuisine, for all that. So I would humbly request you to make use of this big opportunity of interacting with a lot of people from different parts of the country. The second thing would be is to utilize our resources outside. So there are two main resources. One is our international collaborations that we have with more than 150 universities around the world. And the second is the strong alumni base that we have in VIT. The Alumni Association in VIT right now has around 38,000 registered members. So in our database, if you go to our website, and you might not be able to handle it now, but later when you graduate, alumni can search around 38,000 people on our database. That is still now. And once this batch graduates, it will go up to 43,000, nearly 43,000. So such is as I said, that's why our family is very big. So this alumni database is what helps us in bringing our placement records. The way they perform in the real world is what gives us the feedback to the companies. Yes, students from VIT are doing a good job, so let us go back and recruit students from VIT. Or their HR managers who are all our alumni now, so they think, I hope recruit only in VIT. So this is how the culture has developed and evolved, and then they're very interested in doing joint collaborations, internships, giving preference for them in any competitions that happens in their companies, and all those things happen. The only thing is that you have to go look forward for those opportunities. Everything is being just served. All you have to do is check your email. That is the most important thing. Your Gmail account and your Yahoo account are not going to give you these details. It is your VIT mail account that is going to give you all these details. So please keep it a point that you at least check your mail like twice or thrice a week. I'm not asking you to do it daily or on the hourly basis, but at least check it twice or thrice a week, but because it is through that means that we disseminate all this information. The next most important thing I wanted to talk to you about is that you were in the transition phase. I think you might have heard it so many times that you're bored of this. But this is truly what that matters, especially when you're coming from a school. And how many of you population as well. So this is something you have to overcome, and I'm pretty sure you will be, with our help, we're always there to support you, to give all the care that we can. But remember, we are not home. At the end of the day, we don't have like your parents, 2 kids or 3 kids. We are having like 2,000 new kids on one single day. So there's only as much that we can do. We always there. The warden, the chief warden office has a lot of staff that will look after all your needs. Be it from your AC is not functioning, the food quality is not good, you want a new menu, or you want the shop is not housing this item, so please ask them to be there to do all those kind of help. But kindly interact with people. This is because when you're here for the first time and you feel lonely, this is the best way forward. You please interact with your friends, even if you are not able to, you're not on the same page, just ask them questions about the place they come from and all that things. It will help you to break the initial barrier. We also have a team of counseling staff here, ma'am, probably can raise. So she's our in-house counselor. So she'll help you, probably if you are very lonely or something, she's always there to talk to you. There's a friend always to turn in. And as they've all mentioned, we have the Proctor scheme, which is working very well in both the campuses. It has helped us in identifying students who have, who have not performed well or who have had difficult times and counsel them. So utilize it to the maximum. And what else I would like to add is that I will give you small inside information. So this is a little, probably with that I will conclude. So if you're going to meet the Chancellor, what should you know? Any idea? I know you have a lot of do's and don'ts. They'll be telling you if you go to the hostel, do this, 9 o'clock in time, mess closes at 8. But if you're going to meet the Chancellor, what should you know? If you're going to meet me, what should you know? If you're going to meet the Vice President, he's not here, he's away for admission. So what should you know? So if you're going to meet the Chancellor, all you have to know is know about your native town, tell who the MP is, who the MLA is, and the most important thing, you need to read the newspaper and go, because he is a politician for 30 years, so he expects you to know all these details. And when you go meet the Vice President, all you have to do is to wear your ID card and keep your phone on silent mode, because he is very big into having the phone on silent mode, and that all students wear ID cards. And if you come and meet me, please take bath, because I see the boys of today have lost that culture. In Vellore, I even asked a guy, and he was like thinking, when did you take the last bath? He was looking at me for some time, which means it was not for a while. So on this note, I would like to conclude. Have a great 4 years of fun, because these are going to be the most memorable and most nostalgic time of your life, because when I am talking to you, I am taken back down my memory lane where I was sitting in the auditorium and listening to all these great people talk. So probably 6 or 7 years down the lane, when you're just passing by from Kelambakam, where you're getting a 7 lakh per annum package, you're going somewhere else, you might just look at VIT Chennai, oh yeah, this is where all this happened. So you have a lot of not just education and knowledge to take back, but great memories. So I wish you all the best, and probably I'll see you during the graduation ceremony where you'll be budding engineers and with great packages and a great life ahead. Have a great time. Thank you.